All right, Rebecca, you can see I just got your email. Yes, I definitely think you can figure it out. So I'm gonna show you how it works with this demo, which I did make for you to show to your kids, not your actual kids, but your students. So really, it's just we record our slideshow, and right now it is recording me while I'm doing things like stare at this for 30 seconds or whatever. When I make a mistake, I hit this refresh button and then play, and now it starts recording again. I'm recording with a different program to show you how to record with PowerPoint, so don't get confused. I have multiple ways that I can record, but this is the easiest. This is what I use in my flip class. So, gotta plug in so it doesn't die on us. But essentially, you just record what you want to say on the slide. I'll even show you how to listen back to it, but I'm going to go through the whole thing. And I'm like, okay, so students, you're going to stare at this face for 30 seconds. Try not to blink. If you blink, it's okay, but try not to blink. I'm going to click the button and it's going to go to the next slide. Now they're going to look at this and they're going to stare at it for 30 seconds. I'm going to go ahead and move forward, and then they look at the neutral face and it looks happier, right? And then I ask them, oh, shout out what emotion you saw. And I'm like, okay, we're going to do it one more time. And I go ahead and I click that face. I do the same thing, blah, blah, blah. This stuff doesn't matter. You know, I think this thing's what really matters. Oh, I messed that one up. Oh, we're going to redo this one. Hey, what do you see, right? Shout out the emotion you saw. And then when I'm done, I click End Show, and then I click Yes. And then you can see my messed up file system, but that's okay. I'm going to go back to that window I was at. That was my face demo. And then I'm like, okay, File, Export. Well, actually, I'm going to show you something in between. So if I click on this slide right here, and I click this button, or if I click play, and now it starts, right? I want you to see that. Sometimes when I first did it, I had to mess with the volume down here. So when I first did it, the volume was all the way down, so I put it up. But now I'm going to be quiet. Recording again. I'm recording with a different program to show you how to, right? You can see that. So, you know, I am recording right now, and then it's just File, Export. You got to change it down here from PDF. I save it as a movie. I think MP4 would work too, but you're likely gonna have different settings than me because your program is on Windows, I believe, but it's still the same version. There's going to be some slight differences, but what really matters is export and record slideshow, and you're checking to make sure. You click this little play button to check to make sure everything's there. I'll even show you. I put it in internet quality. I click export, and then it takes it a good little bit to get it going. Now, the weird thing is okay, good, it's progressing. I was worried that because I'm recording, it might have trouble using some of the features that I'm using right now to record this. So then I just put it on my YouTube page, which you have already if you have a Google account. So, you know, you can get it, you can put it on something, and I can actually go in your classroom and start it if you'd like. You can put it on World Class or, you know, Google Drive or something like that. But I do use the YouTube. So I'll show you that too if you want. If you can get it to me, I can play it for you. I do have a class that ends at right before your class starts. So I'll just have to, if you need me to do it, I can do it. But and this is your own YouTube page. You can see I play pickleball now. But I'm like, okay, create a video or post, and I'm gonna upload it. So I'm gonna click upload video, and then right, this one's not done recording yet. Oh no, it actually is. Cool. So I'm gonna upload that one and the one I'm taking right now. So select my file, And where did I save that? I probably saved it wherever I saved the demo. See, that was my problem. I didn't pay attention to where I saved it, but that's okay. I'm going to click to make sure it's not here. All right, demo. Oh, face demo. So you can see it showing up kind of down there. So it's not, it actually isn't done making it yet. I don't know why I thought it was, but it has not made it yet, but that's okay. I should still figure out where it's saving that to. But essentially, like, while we got this little tiny, oh no, it should be there. Yeah. Okay, so it's this one. So I click open. It's selecting my file. Good. Just know where you save it. Face demo. You know, none of this really matters. You give it a title. If you want to use, this is only if you want to use YouTube. If you want, you can just use a Google Drive and make the link public. I'll show you how to do that in a second. But if you want to use YouTube and you want the students to have the day off and be able to access it pretty easily, YouTube's the best option. So then, you know, it's taking its time to process it. But I click next. It's going to take a while, too, for a whole lecture. This stuff I never do anything with. And then invisibility, I click publish now in public so anyone can see it. And I click publish. And you won't have much on there. So it's going to, you can see it's going to take it a little bit. And it goes from standard processing to advanced processing. And essentially, that is how this works. And what you're seeing is me making a video of me making a video. So I will post both videos for you to see. And I'll label them things that make sense. So now it's done processing because this one was really short. Yours will take about 20 minutes to an hour to process on YouTube. So I'm just going to click close and say, okay, if you want to go with the super easy option, Google Drive. So I click Google Drive, and here we go. I'm in there, my drive, you know, however you access it. But like the thing that matters is, okay. So I'm going to go into I have some videos, hip hop videos that I keep on my drive. And if I want to share these videos, like, you know, maybe you want to see this NWA documentary, and maybe not, I don't know. But what I have to do here is get shareable link, put sharing on. Anyone with the link can view. And then now I have a link in my Google Drive to the video at all times. So if you want, you can even change view through the shared settings. Like anyone can view, can edit. In this case, it doesn't really matter because it's a video. But that's basically it. That's how you do it with Google Drive. And then you just check the link on like someone else's computer or your phone, or I'll open a different browser like down here. And then that's how you can share it either on YouTube or Google Drive. Super easy. I think the difficulties are just going to be finding the buttons on the PC PowerPoint, but it's just because Mac has a different system. So the buttons you need are in the slideshow, record slideshow, and then it's just file, export. So essentially, that's it.